Once upon a time, in the cheerful town of Sunnyvale, there lived a curious boy named Oliver. Oliver had bright blue eyes, a mop of curly hair, and a passion for exploring. Every day after school, he'd wander through the woods, search for hidden treasures, and invent fantastical stories about his discoveries. One sunny afternoon, while Oliver was wandering through the woods, he stumbled upon an old, rusty key lying beneath a large oak tree. It wasn't just any key, it had intricate designs carved into it, and it seemed to sparkle in the sunlight.
Wow, this looks like a key from a magical adventure,
Oliver thought to himself. He picked it up and examined it closely.
I wonder what this unlocks?
Excited by the mystery, Oliver decided to find the lock that matched this key. He started his adventure by visiting the old library at the edge of town. The library was filled with dusty books and ancient maps. The librarian, Miss Hilda, was a kind old lady with glasses that always slipped down her nose.
Hello, Oliver. What brings you here today?
She asked.
I found this key, and I'm trying to figure out what it unlocks,
Oliver said, showing her the key. Miss Hilda's eyes widened with curiosity.
That looks like an old key from the legend of the hidden treasure of Sunnyvale. It's said that this key opens a secret chest hidden somewhere in the town.
Oliver's eyes sparkled with excitement.
Do you have any clues about where to find it?
Miss Hilda nodded and handed Oliver an old map.
This map might help you. It shows various landmarks in Sunnyvale. Look for a special place that might hold the secret.
Oliver thanked Miss Hilda and raced home to study the map. The map had drawings of various places in Sunnyvale, the tall clock tower, the old mill, the enchanted garden, and a mysterious X marking a location near the woods.
I think the X might be where the treasure is hidden,
Oliver said to himself. With the map in hand and the keys safely tucked in his pocket, Oliver set out on his adventure. He first went to the clock tower, where he climbed to the top to get a better view. But he didn't see anything unusual. Next, he visited the old mill. He searched every nook and cranny but found no chest. Finally, Oliver arrived at the enchanted garden, a place filled with vibrant flowers and winding paths. He wandered through the garden, following the map's instructions until he reached a large, ancient oak tree. The same kind of tree where he had found the key. Oliver carefully examined the tree and noticed a small, hidden door at its base. He took out the key and, with a bit of effort, turned it in the lock. The door creaked open to reveal a small chest. Heart pounding with excitement, Oliver opened the chest. Inside, he found a beautiful, golden locket and a note. The note read,
"To the finder of this key, the true treasure is not gold or jewels, but the joy of discovery and the journey itself."
Oliver smiled and put the locket around his neck. He realized that the real treasure was the adventure he had experienced, the friends he had made along the way, and the satisfaction of solving the mystery. When he returned home, he shared his adventure with his family and friends. They were all amazed by his story and proud of his bravery and curiosity. From that day on, Oliver continued his explorations, but he always remembered that the greatest treasure was the joy of discovery and the friendships he made. And so, Oliver lived happily ever after, always ready for his next adventure and sharing the lesson he had learned with everyone he met. Moral of the story: the true treasure in life is not material wealth but the joy of the journey, the excitement of discovery, and the friendships and experiences we gather along the way.